the new show Queens episode. They've gotten 4 episodes now, and the show is still doing good. I think it's really doing good. They're managing to keep the storyline really fresh, and
my black ass have not seen it yet.
Yeah,
but I will see it.
Hey, but I think it's worth it. I really think people will like it.
I'm gonna try to see 2 episodes tonight.
Yeah.
I see 2 episodes tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
Get caught up.
It's definitely worth it. And I really want to encourage people to watch it just so that they can stay on the air because, sometimes stuff will be good.
Yeah.
But people will be like, oh, I'll get around to it. They never get around. Next thing you know, the show canceled because everybody never got around to it.
Yeah.
So it's worth it.
It'll be my black ass. It'll be my black ass. Yeah, I'm going to watch it and be like, damn, they got 10 episodes.
Right.
And then that'll be it. That's it. Grand opening, grand closing.
Right.
Like, damn.
Like, it'd be 2 or 3 years. What happened to that show from 3 years ago? I was just about to start watching it.
Yeah.
no,
that's when I'll watch it too.
Right.
Man, you see this? Like, God damn it.
Yeah. But it's good. It's good. So, just want to remind everybody, I'm not going to go into the details because episode 4 was kind of something that it would be too much on spoilers to kind of go into it. So, we're going to leave that alone. But go watch it. Anyway.
Oh, before you go there, because I see it.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the Britney Spears getting
her
joint.
Yeah, congratulations to Britney Spears finally getting free.
Getting free.
I have to admit, I don't know. I was just telling Howie earlier. I thought she was already free because they announced a few months ago something about her being free, and that everything was good. Everybody was celebrating. And then there was one time before that they said she was free. So I'm like, okay, this is the 3rd time y'all done said this bitch was free.
Yeah, man.
Is she free?
She free.
So isn't she free?
So a Los Angeles judge on Friday entered the conservatorship that controlled the pop star singer's life and money for nearly 14 years. The decision capped the stunning odyssey that Spears publicly demanded to end her conservatorship, hire her own attorney, have her father removed from power, and finally win the freedom to make her own medical, financial, and personal decisions for the first time since 2008. As of today, the conservatorship. You know what I'm trying to say. Of the person, sound it up. Of the East estate of Britney Jean Spears is here now by terminated. So let me clap that up again.
Never knew her middle name was Jean. I knew
Britney
she was.
Jean.
That sounds country. Where's she from? Because I know she's from somewhere kind of country. I knew she was kind of country, but Britney Jean just took it to another country.
Britney Jean?
Right.
Man, they freed that white boy and they freed that white girl. Now she can get her own grits.
Her own grits.
Her own grits.
Yeah, man. But it's crazy, man. But yeah, and everybody, don't forget, if y'all don't mind, if you're watching or if you're watching the replay, please hit the buttons, like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe.
Oh, yes, she is country.
Yeah.
Cobb, McComb, Mississippi.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew it was somewhere pretty country because...
with a Jean boy,
yeah. Yeah, man. She got that twang in her.
Oh.
So, yeah, congratulations to her.
Yeah, no doubt. And real quick, so Joe Biden is in the news. He's in speculation.
Okay.
Not speculation. What would you call that? In the hot seat. So basically, Joe Biden was talking about he called himself taking the. Hold on. Let me just type it in. Basically, he used the word Negro, which is like, it's like 2021. This motherfucker.
He actually said that.
Yeah.
This motherfucker never ceases to amaze me.
But what happened was
you ain't black if you ain't voting for Joe Biden.
Oh boy. Yeah, you gotta hold on. Let me see.
Yeah, I need to hear this, man.
So what it is, Biden called Satchel Paige which was he was a baseball player who was in the Negro
Leagues. Yep.
Yeah, Satchel Paige. He called him the Great Negro. The Great Negro.
Wow.
The Great. I can't make this. The Great Negro. So it was like the media couldn't even spin it. And it's like basically, he was talking about he took a page from his book. He said from the Great Negro Satchel Paige from in the Negro Leagues.
So was he actually reading that from a book? Like was a quote a Great Negro from a book?
No, that's just what he said.
Yeah, because I mean, it's one thing if you're reading a quote and he was quoted as being the greatest Negro, something like that. I might let that slide.
Who's a great Negro?
Right.
Because really, you're not, you know what I'm saying? Like, who says that shit?
He was one of the greatest niggers out there.
Yeah, you might as well. Greatest chicken and watermelon eating ass.
So I don't, man. Joe Biden, man, you really just making yourself look worse and worse every day.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, it's so bad. Like his approval rating was really bad.
Yeah, I heard he been drunk.
Whatchamacallit's even worse.
Who?
Kamala. Yeah.
Oh yeah. She been worse.
Yeah, she's her joint was like at 28%.
Yeah.
And hell, they ain't really been in there like a full year.
Yeah.
And damn. And that was like the worst vice president until before her it was Cheney.
Yeah.
And damn, the mother shot the motherfucker in the face. 3 times!
In the face.
In the face.
In the face.
In the face.
Yeah, Cheney was just like, boom.
He was like, I don't think I hit that motherfucker.
My bad. I thought you was a bird, my nigga.
Yeah, I know, right? Yo, I got on ours. And made that nigga apologize to him for shooting. Exactly. Yeah, apologize, nigga. Like, yo, you shot me. Apologize, nigga.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Apologize for being in my way, nigga.
I'm sorry that you shot me.
If your ass would have moved.
I would have got them quails, nigga.
So you got to apologize to me. That's gangster right there.
Yo. So how you that bad?
Right. Exactly.
How you worse than that?
Exactly.
How
you worse than that?
You.
My goodness.
Woo, man. You gotta laugh and keep them crying, man.
So
I'm telling you.
But we got a couple of things to talk about real quick before we close the show out. So
yeah.
There's 2 trials going on. We got the Ahmad Arbery trial going on at the same time as the Kyle Rittenhouse trial. Now the Ahmad Arbery trial, it's pretty interesting because you can definitely tell that it's not looking good for the people who did the shooting and all of that.
Oh, yeah.
But it's still a funny trial, when I watch it. I've watched a few segments while it was on because it goes, they play it throughout the day and stuff like that. And what's been really hot in the news lately is that, the lawyer for, I think it's the lawyer for the dude that did the camera. His lawyer was like, we don't want no more black pastors. We had Reverend Jesse Jackson, and now we got Al Sharpton, and that's fine. But we don't want no more black pastors up in here influencing the family. And it's like, did this nigga just really say that?
Yo, I mean, it's just, dude.
I mean, he really just said that shit. So it's like, what is it that makes people think that that's okay? You know what I mean? I mean, I get, well, I don't get it, but I get it. I'm gonna say
he's trying to get them off, but at the same time, like, nah, man.
Yeah.
You can't. No.
I mean, you keep saying you don't want no black pastors, but I mean, all the time we get outnumbered when it comes to jury selection.
Oh yeah, we get a jury for our peers.
Are we supposed to?
And none of them,
no more white jurors.
We can't say that shit. Right. I don't want no motherfucking Quaker looking, Quaker oak looking motherfuckers up there. You know what I'm saying? We can't have none of that. Man. Nah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know, Joel Osteen's aight. Yeah. It's aight. You know what I'm saying? But that's it.
Right.
That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's only a handful of y'all.
Only a handful of y'all come up here, nigga.
But man, so yeah, it ain't looking good for him, man, to say something stupid like that. You know, you're really gonna make the public not like you at all. You know, so I don't even get that. And then we got, at the same time, we got Kyle Rittenhouse's trial going on. When that motherfucker got to crying, he was
I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Come on, man. Come on, man.
You know, I mean, what's so funny is you got these two trials going on.
At the same time.
At the same time, you got somebody who was a victim that they're trying to make almost look like the perpetrator. And then you got somebody who was a perpetrator, and now he's almost trying to be made look like the victim.
Yeah.
What the hell do we? Where we at?
Part of the game is this.
You know what I mean? What part of the game?
And don't get me wrong. Now I will say this: it's really not our fight because he dropped 2 white people, and they did pull on him first.
Right.
However, there is things that he did.
Right.
Because there was stuff that they didn't even put into question, like, oh man, if I was out there, yeah, I'd take my gun. And then the parent, the mom, dropped him off with the rifle. Like, we ain't looking at that. And then, I don't care what you say, the judge pushing this, telling like, oh, don't say victims, say they are rioters and looters and things like that.
Right.
And don't say, saying like, yeah,
the
judge,
they were victims.
And then, the judge was also going off on the prosecution.
Right.
They were going off on the prosecution and then they were making the jury clap about the defense and stuff like, the judge is just going out of the way.
Yeah.
And the thing of it is, like, again, technically, it's not our fight as far as like black people goes, but it's definitely something you can watch. We need to pay attention to because this is going to be a dangerous precedent.
Yeah.
If the judge can do that. Yeah. That shouldn't be. I mean, that's almost. I mean, not almost, but kind of like with the Meek Mills thing with the judge, doing all this stuff, and he was getting more time because of. Because you didn't do this for the judge, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't, See, that's that right there is kind of corruption.
Yeah.
I mean, it ain't no kind of, but that's corruption.
Yeah, and I mean, but that Kyle Rittenhouse, man, when I saw him start crying, though, boy, that just had me laughing. Like, and there's even a video of his mother crying, but she kind of got busted because she was like,
trying to cry. And then look up and like, come on.
He was like, come on, man. You stop lying.
Yeah.
Like Craig Hahn said, Grandma, I seen you. Stop faking.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's like, dude. And then he lied and said he was an EMT. He told them that he had medical training, that he was there to help people.
Yeah.
He wasn't there to help no damn body. He ain't even got no training whatsoever. And then, like you said, his mama dropped him off in the middle of this shit with all these guns, and so she should be held responsible.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Another thing is, you claiming about the other dude aiming a gun or pointing a gun at you or pulling it out or whatever he did, but he still didn't shoot you. If he pulled it out first, he had more to drop on you. He could have shot you. Mm-hmm. But that's the difference between an irresponsible young kid with a gun and an older person who's responsible with a gun. Even if he was he might have just been trying to pull it out to scare you or something, just to say, get the hell away from me. But you got this assault rifle that only military people should have, in my opinion. And you get so, I better shoot. You know what I mean? That's untrained person would do.
Yeah, like I said, man, it's just way things are going. Like, I hope I never have to use like a firearm or anything like that. I hope I never have to use it. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I feel you on that, man. So I would, I'd do it if I had to, but I hope I never have to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because there ain't no coming back from that, man.
Right. You got to live with yourself, and I mean, And there was one time where when Kyle Rittenhouse was crying, and he looks over at the judge, almost like he's waiting for the judge to say, "All right, that's enough. You did good." You know what I mean? He was like, and then he gets to crying again. It's like, dude, come on, man.
Fake ass crying.
Fake ass. That shit is so funny to me, man. You know, he's trying to play the victim.
And then they got they had all the memes and shit for it. But yeah, you know we couldn't do that. We couldn't do that shit. Boy, we could be crying crocodile tears. Hold on. Exactly. Give that nigga 20 years.
Exactly.
That way to give that brute enough time to get away from pork and transform to the Nation of Islam. Or you get, beat up and your name is Latrell and your name gonna be Latrina.
Letitia.
Yeah, when you come on, man. Like it's just ridiculous.
But you know what? They always pull that shit, the crying game, and then they get a lot more compassion and mercy when they do that. Remember Amber Geiger from the Botham Jean trial? She got up there and got to crying, and all of a sudden Botham Jean's family was hugging her and shit, feeling all bad for her.
That shit was ridiculous.
Yeah. Man, I'm so mad about that. Dude. She wouldn't have got no hugs for me. I would have played around like I was gonna hug her. Like, yeah, let me give you a hug. Wham! Wham! She was
I just had to take hit me. I had to take that one. I was like, I just had to take that.
Yeah, that's all right. Y'all can throw me in jail. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm ready. I already know. I already knew what was gonna happen.
Damn.
Did we just?
Oh, what the fuck?
Alrighty then.
All right. It just decided to just, you know what? Fuck you.
He said, nigga, I'm done.
Dang. Okay, now we back.
And we're back.
I don't know what that was.
He had a momentary attitude or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Camera 2 wasn't acting right for me.
Yeah, it was just like, yep. Whoop.
But yeah, I'm the Kyle Rittenhouse, that trial is supposed to wrap up on Monday. So
what about the
Ahmad Arbery? I'm not sure on that one. I know it pisses me off every time I watch it, seeing all three of them sitting there, the father, the son, and
what else? You know what else is crazy about that? And I don't want to slight those two because what they are. They are important for right now, but we ain't hearing shit about Nipsey Hussle.
That's true.
And Asthma been like one of the biggest ones of the century. We ain't hearing shit about that.
Yep, that's true. They hurried up and stopped talking about that.
Yeah, I mean it's like they killed him. They had the funeral in the Staples Center. Everybody got COVID after that shit, and then it's like nothing happened.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Dang.
We're just like, damn, son. Mm-hmm. Oh wait a minute, actually, that was before COVID, right? When he died, that was pre-COVID, wasn't it?
I can't remember. It was either right when COVID started or right before. You might be right.
I think it might have been 2019, right?
Yeah, maybe like at the end of 2019. So
because it wasn't 2020.
Right. Yeah, you're probably right.
I don't think it was 2020. But 2020, that's when COVID. Yeah,
the pandemic is making everything roll together, man.
I'm telling you, man, it's just like
shit now, man.
Yeah, man.
Sheesh. Ever since that shit jumped off, man. I mean, honestly, it feels like the pandemic's been going on for like 3 or 4 years.
Shit.
It don't even seem like it was just 2020, you know what I mean, to now. It seems like it's like 3 or 4 years and we still dealing with this shit.
Yeah, it's like the meme, my man's up there, that black guy. It was like 20. It was like Street Fighter, or it was like year 2020, and then it's like we get down here, and then it goes for 2021. It's like it's a year 2020 Turbo Edition. My man was like, yo, what the fuck?
Right. Yo, they killing me, man. They I saw one. It was like about the booster shot. Talking about something when you in line for your 19th booster shot, and there was a dude that was just sitting there looking like a zombie. Like talking about when you're in line waiting for your 19th booster shot.
That would kill me about that, man. It's like that you supposedly only got You know, they was like, oh, you just get those two, that's it.
Right.
And now they just keep adding on to that shit.
Yeah.
Keep adding on to that shit.
On. Hell, when the vaccines first came out.
Can't say the V word.
My bad.
You know you can't say that shit, because they own that shit.
Right.
On the jab.
Right, the jab.
The Jabosaurus Rex.
Well, when it first came out, they was like, all you got to do is get this one. And then it was like, no, well, you got to get a second one. And then it was, oh, well, now you got to get the booster.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Then you got to get the booster. You got to get the booster of the booster.
Now you got to get the booster of the booster's booster.
Damn.
You know what I mean? It's like, come on.
It's like this nigga trying this damnedest to be a cowboy with this rope.
I'm telling you. Right.
Shoot, man.
So, I can't do it, man.
Speaking of which, so let's get into, and this will be the last topic because I meant to roll this in there. So
okay.
they're removing the dislike button.
Oh, yeah, from YouTube. For what, though? I mean, so they don't hurt nobody's feelings? I mean,
they claim they're trying to help people like you and me, Curtis.
The smaller
accounts.
Yeah.
The people that don't have the voice, you know, they're trying to make sure that people don't dislike their video. Hell, people don't even like our video.
Right.
let alone, hell, if I got some dislike, that might actually help us out.
Motherfuckers hit the like button on accident. I was like, oh shit, I thought that was Urban X. That ain't Urban X. Yeah. Let me go over to Urban X.
Fuck y'all.
Right, I don't even know these things.
Yeah. But I mean, it's just like, yeah, man, it's just, it's definitely something in, you know, I think it ties into like what I was talking about, the approval rate of Joe Biden and people like Fauci. They trying to push certain narratives. Yeah. That's not even with them too, like certain movie studios that are trying to push certain agendas that I will not talk about because everybody else done, you know, but they, you know, like stuff that they clearly don't, you know, clearly their audience that they pushed them for ain't about that. They trying to push that. You know, some people might speculate, just to get my nerd bag a little bit, Nintendo had a expansion pack recently for the Switch, and, you know, people weren't fond of it because although it has like 64 and Genesis games, the price and the service for the expansion, because you could play Nintendo and Super Nintendo games on it, the price was about $50 a year. So people were a little upset about that because, you know, the pricing. And they've, you know, Nintendo got a video out on that and it had like a huge number of dislikes. So they're trying to, I guess what they're trying to do, you know what I'm saying, with this dislike. Not saying that that's Nintendo. Right. But it's just like a lot of these companies, a lot of these people that are pushing, you know, unpopular ideas, they don't want that to happen, you know, being seen, it seems. So now that when people come in, they can just like, oh, okay, they got a video, and then they watch it all the way through, and then it's like you can't even, you know, comment on it, or because sometimes using the dislike kind of will make you, you know, see if you want to watch a video or not, or see why this person think this way, or and even for like people like us, if we got dislike, okay, maybe they didn't like something about the show, they didn't like. You know, what can I do to improve the show and how this metric will help us out? Right. Yeah, because, I mean, dislikes is important, but, yeah, they're talking about, someone's feelings might be hurt. Like, shut the fuck up, man. Yeah, please. It ain't, y'all ain't worried about, you know, black people feeling get hurt when these people get aired and gunned down and stuff. I'm telling you. I mean, shit. Honestly, I mean, that should be like, you know, censored. Well, not censored, or, you know, and because, you know, we can't be desensitized to it, but at the same time, like, you know what I'm saying, it hurts my feelings to see people get killed. Yeah. And you know, black people getting killed in the streets, you know, killed like a dog. But at the same time, I understand that showing these videos, hopefully, should show people that, hey, there's a problem here.
Right.
Like, there's a problem between black people and police. There's a problem between black people and other black people. There's a problem between, you know what I'm saying? It's just, all these things. And we gotta learn from these videos. We have to learn what not to do. What can we do better?
Yeah.
Instead of just, let's go out here and just kill people.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, man. Somebody always want to call as soon as I'm in the middle of the video.
Yeah, man. Look now. You know what we do now.
Right.
Here on Saturday, man. You know what we do.
But yeah, man, y'all, check out those trials, Kyle Rittenhouse and Ahmad Arbery. Let us know what y'all think. Let us know what y'all think about the YouTube situation.
Yep.
With them removing the dislike button. I mean, I don't think it's necessary. I mean, nobody wants to get disliked, but hell, it is what it is.
Yeah,
if you can like my shit, you can dislike my shit.
Yeah.
So, I just look at it like that. It got to be both ends of the spectrum,
I need y'all to dislike this video. It'd be so bad that people be like, man, I wonder why this video so bad. So people can come over here and like it.
Right. Yeah, so that'll entice people.
Yeah. Go ahead and put the button down.
But yeah, did you have anything else you want to drop before we wrap up the show?
No, I think that's about it, sir.
All right. Well, y'all, don't forget, please, if you can, hit some buttons for us, like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Brothers and sisters. Yes, in the tradition of Brother Umar, make sure you hit the Malcolm glasses and like, share, subscribe.
The Malcolm glasses.
Well, I still think about that little cartoon.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
Boy, I was like, we got the Super Saiyan.
The instant transmission.
Yeah, man. But yeah, for episode 185, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up.
Yeah, I gotta get me some eats.
This is your man Kurt, and this is
Howie.
And we will see y'all on the next one. All right.
Peace.